everyone, this is Valeria with you. Welcome to the Explore by Val channel. I wasn't in this channel I think around 6 months, but I'm here today with you to share exciting news. We got our visas. Time for the party. Yeah, we finally got our visas and we are very excited about that. Today I'm going to talk about the process of how to get your visa stamp in the passport and what is the first steps you need to do while you're preparing yourself for the Canada immigration. We'll go through the documents a bit. I hope it's going to be short, informative and enjoyable. Let's start. Before we dive into the process, I would like to remind all of you who I am not an immigration consultant. I have no experience in legal documents and I just sharing my experience with you to make your life easier. Probably it will help. And I also would like to say thank you very much for Skills Select who was with me in this journey. I'm very grateful for you guys. Time to waste, let's start. And I have my little notes today in the sustainable book. Recyclable book. Well, okay, congratulations, you received your magic email that you can bring your passport to VFS to stamp it. What is important to consider? First of all, you need to make sure that your passport is not expired after 2 days. Yeah, obviously you need to make sure that you have at least a year before your passport will be expired and you have empty pages. As well as you need to remember that you need to bring 2 photos of you where you need to follow the Canadian standards. I think if you watch another video of mine where I'm talking about the documents and what you need to submit, well, the whole explanation about the format of the photos which you required, first of all, will be sent to you in the email which you will receive, and you already know it because you prepared that before. Apart of that, you need to bear in mind that you need to prepare a sheet where you write down your height and your eye color. Little bit weird, but you have to do that. And of course, bring along your letter from IRCC printed because you need to submit it along with your passports. So once you have all these documents, you need to bring them to the VFS. We have one in Dubai and one in Abu Dhabi. We personally drive to Abu Dhabi because we live kind of in between 2 cities now. Here is just easy process. You stand in the queue, you take your token, you go to the special section for the Canada, you will see it. You just submit your passports as a letter from IRCC and 2 photos. You need to pay, I will tell you exactly how much we paid. It's 108.50. What we were lucky about, we did biometrics before with Canada because we were receiving a tourist visa. So if you didn't do the biometrics, you need to do biometrics as well with them. And that's going to be the payment, I think additional payment for that. And they will tell you that the process of the stamping the visa to your passport will take approx 1 to 3 weeks, which in our case it took 1 week only, 1 week and 2 days I would say. And I was very worried about because we have a travel planned and yeah, it came all in the same time, but we are lucky enough to receive it in time. Once you receive your visa in your passport, first of all, I say congratulations. Secondly, you need to bear in mind few things. Along with your passports, you will receive COPR. It's confirmation of your permanent residency. Please read it carefully. Don't change, correct anything on that letters, and please don't sign it. And it will be mentioned in that letter as well. Don't do that. Yeah, when you will already land to Canada and you will be with the immigration officer, then you will be required to sign it. That's my assumption. And I'm gonna do another video when we will go to Canada to tell you exactly how the landing process went. Sorry, I was just sick recently. So apart of that, you need to make sure that if you have any mistakes or changes in your life, like material status, maybe you divorced or got married or got a baby, well, you need to inform RCC about that. It's extremely important. And again, it's stated in your letter. You will receive COPR for your dependents as well. In my case, my husband also received the same letter, and what is interesting that he cannot travel before me. So basically the prime applicant has to travel either along with dependents or first. Yeah. Well, again, check all the information if the information is correct, and have a look at the expiration date. Only one entry visa, and it has expiry date. It's extremely important to travel to Canada before the expiration date, otherwise you will start all your immigration process all over again, which I believe you don't want to do. Be aware that to set your travel dates a bit before the expiration dates, because you never know, another pandemic hit the world, or maybe you have any other plans, or maybe your work will not let you go early. There's lots of circumstances can happen, and better to come as early as possible. And then you can consider what you're gonna do. You're gonna immigrate for good, or you have soft landing, so you will come and then you come back. Well, it's up to you to decide. What I can suggest is to take all your documents with you. What I mean by the documents is your birth certificates, your reference letter from the employer. Another one is gonna be your diplomas, and of course, very important, your bank statement to state that you have money on your account to sustain yourself if you're gonna immigrate and you need the time to find a job, obviously. So basically, make sure that all documents with you. You got a bank statement as well, in case, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but in case the immigration officer gonna ask you about this document, you can provide it on the spot. So once you set your date to Canada, you're gonna arrive and you're gonna proceed with the immigration officer over there. You need to apply for social security number. It is available at any Canada employment centers or on the port of entry. But what is interesting, I watched another video that the point of entry depends what time you arrive. You can do that office of working hours. Just bear that in mind. Probably you want to, adjust your flight tickets according to that. You need to provide a home address where you can receive your PR cards. It's important. If you have any friend, just give your friend address. If you're staying in the hotel, provide the hotel address. But the immigration officer has to know where you're gonna stay, so they can arrange a PR card delivery to you. About the soft landing and landing itself, I'm gonna make another video, and most probably it's gonna be in September now, because this is our tentative dates, but everything can change. This is life. As I have more information with you to share, I'm gonna do that straight away. Thank you very much for staying with me. I wish you a good working week ahead, and good luck with your Canada journey. Bye.